Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Scene Manager to create a demo version of your game. We start by using the project that we created in the first tutorial and which I have already loaded in Unity. As you can see, we've got a few levels, we got a game configuration with all the levels inside, and when we launch the main menu we can start a new game. Our demo version should of course be limited and only contain a few levels. So let's say in our demo version we want levels 1, 2 and 3, and we also want to create some buy now screen which is shown to the player after he has finished the game. So let's duplicate our intro scene for that and rename it into buy now. Now let's open it up. And you can see there's an intro text in here. Let's change that to something fancy. Buy now. You would probably do some pictures or some feature list of your final game. And since this scene is actually a copy of our intro scene, it already has the intro script attached to it, so when the scene is being played there will be a button which will bring the player back to the main menu. So now we have all the scenes we need and we can create a scene configuration for our demo game. We just do that by duplicating the scene configuration that we already have and rename it to My Demo. There is now an error message showing in the inspector panel. This is because we have duplicated the scene configuration that was already active. Now we have two active scene configurations and Scene Manager does not know which of these should be used. We can fix this by clicking on the Fix Configuration button, which would make one configuration active and deactivate the other one. Now let's configure the scene configuration for our demo. Let's first add the Buy Now scene as a screen, and then let's remove levels 4 and 5 because we don't want these in our demo. As you can see, they disappear from the lower section of the inspector. To make people buy the full version of our game, we want to display the Buy Now screen after the last level. So let's do that. Our demo scene configuration is now finished and we can try it out. Because the demo scene configuration is already activated, we can simply start the game. Go to the first level and go to the next level and to the last level of our demo, and after this the Buy Now screen is being shown and we can return to the main menu. As you can see, you can create a demo version of your game without changing a line of code. You just need to create a new scene configuration and activate it. Activating a scene configuration will also modify the build settings for your project. Right now the demo configuration is active, so Scene Manager has added the 3 levels and the Buy Now screen to our build settings. Now let's change this and activate the full game and have a look into the build settings again. You can now see that Scene Manager has added all the levels and removed the Buy Now screen from the build settings. Now the full version of the game is active again, so we can go to level 1, level 2, level 3 and so on up to level 5. And then return to the main menu. This feature of Scene Manager makes it really easy to create a demo version of your game. You just activate the scene configuration that you want to build and then build this configuration with Unity. When you create a demo version, you may want to limit the set of features of your game. For example, you might want to remove the save function, or you might want to change the main menu. In the next part of the video, I'm going to show you how you can do that. I have just opened the main menu of our game. I'd like to add a button which allows the player to buy the full version of our game when he's playing our demo. To do this, I need to find out if I'm using the full version or the demo version of my game. There's a property named configuration name on Scene Manager which allows me to read out which configuration is currently being loaded. So I just check if the current configuration name is my demo, and I know if this check is true, then I'm playing the demo version. So in this case, I'm using Unity's GUI functions to draw another button, and when you click that button, we use the open URL function of Unity to open some website where you can buy the game. The name that is stored in the configuration name property is equal to the name of the scene configuration. So let's look at our scene configurations. We have a My Demo scene configuration and a My Game scene configuration. And that is why what we compared this to My Demo or My Game. Right now the My Game is active, and you can see there's no Buy Now button. So let's activate the My Demo scene configuration and start the project again. And you can see the Buy Now button is there. That's it for this video. Let's do a quick recap of what you need to do to create a demo version of your game. Step 1. Create a scene configuration. Step 2. Activate your scene configuration. Step 3. Add some demo code. Step 4. Rock and roll. Thanks for watching this video and have fun with Scene Manager.